Hello everybody, I'm a 17-year-old feminist and I am making this video to let you know that what feminist really means, because now nobody knows and just everybody just saying whatever suits them, whatever they think is right, and not always what we think is the truth. So to break the ice, if I may say so, to let you know what it really means, here's a dictionary, an Oxford Dictionary and Thesaurus. So I'm just gonna read out and let you know. A movement or theory supporting women's rights on the ground of equality of the sexes. Equality of the sexes means both genders get equal rights. Right? Yeah. On the grounds of equality. So equality doesn't mean matriarchal or patriarchal. What it means is everybody gets some of everything, like half, 50-50, and there is no hatred towards men, definitely, because if we are humane enough and sensitive enough and smart enough to be taking stand for women, then obviously we are smart and humane and sensitive enough to think of men also, men and boys, whatever. So obviously we feel for them too, because if we have the courage and guts to go out there against the flow of the river or the society and speak for people who are not treated well, speak for people who don't have a voice of their own or they don't take their own stand, then definitely we have the guts to fight for things that's just obvious, like for people who are strong enough, but just strong enough, not sensitive enough. Like a man cannot just go and cry in front of people and say that my wife ditched me because she had sex outside marriage. No, he cannot do that, right? So we have to stand for people who are sensitive, like women in general, not all the time, let's not generalize and stereotype, but generally women who don't speak for themselves are, I assume, sensitive or like keeping themselves in shells, and also for men who are strong, just too strong, so they cannot share they're actually soft from inside. So feminism is about both of them, for rights of a man as well as a woman, of a girl as well as a boy. So I think it's high time we all understand this and appreciate this and love feminists. I mean, not just love, respect feminists, not love necessarily. You don't have to love me, I'm happy without that. I don't need somebody's love. But all I'm saying is that it's a very humane and smart move to be a feminist. Though its name suggests that it's all about, you might come to the conclusion that it's all about love for women and women and bhaad mein jaye aadmi log. No, that's not the concept. The idea is women should also get what men want. Like for example, when we are using surnames, so it should not be compulsory for a woman to take the man's name. If the man doesn't feel he doesn't feel like his ego is hurt and both of them are okay with it, then why shouldn't a man take her name? If he wants to, he should be able to. You know, if both of them agree on it, if it's not a forceful thing, then the guy should take the name if he wants to. But all I'm saying is that it should not be necessary that all the rights are for men and all the rules are for women. What should be necessary is a choice. If you want rules, restrictions for yourself, like I don't want to lose my virginity before I marry this person I love and I want to marry him. I might not make sense now, but like 4 years down the lane, if I'm saying the same thing, you might as well believe me. But you might not believe it now, but I want to stay a virgin till I marry him. After that we'll see. But that's my choice. Nobody is forcing me for this. And this is my opinion. I think this is how anybody should be. And he says the same thing to me. It doesn't matter if we are not gonna follow it. That's not the point. You think we're not gonna follow it? Okay, you can believe whatever you want to believe. But personally, both of us, we have not decided or declared or discussed this. We want to. We are like that. You call us orthodox, you call us anything. He wants to, and I want to too. Like both of us, we don't want to. Not before marriage. No thanks. So whatever it is our decision. So all I'm saying is that you want rules for yourself. It's okay, but you should have the freedom to choose rules for yourself. If either or both of us wanted to do that, if we want to have many relationships before we marry each other, we want to have bachelor and bachelorette parties and stuff, and we just get drunk with other guys. If I want to, it's my choice. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that we should have the right to choose what is right and wrong. It's my life. I get to choose if I'm an adult. That is. But right now I'm just saying the right thing, so it's okay, right? But if I'm an adult, I choose to go out and drink with guys. It's my choice. But that doesn't mean it's right. I'm not supporting that. The point is, everybody should get a right to choose what they want to choose. It might be a wrong choice. Everybody makes mistakes. Sometimes people purposefully make mistakes. They know they're doing something wrong, but they still do it. But at least they have a choice. At least there's no restriction. That's all I'm saying. That goes for everything. For every single thing, people should have a right. And I think there must be some feminists out there, like me maybe, who also fight for every other thing. Like probably for animals, for gays, lesbians, I'm saying what I stand for. I stand for all these things. For environment, saving the environment, for I support AIB and like everything comedy that our Indian comedians are doing out there. I support that. You might call it abusive, and they are abusive, duh. But like you might say that they're just vulgar and they're a shame to the society, whatever you want to say. But I support them because they are promoting freedom of speech, even though whatever they're using the wrong language, they're bad people, they're just stupid. That's your take on it. That's whatever suits you. But I just support all the good things. I'm against Sunny Leone, I'm against item songs, and that's my choice. I'm against Honey Singh in general, but he makes great music. It just gets on your head, but lyrics are not good. Not worth it. I am against useless Bollywood movies which make no sense to anybody, and I support good movies like Queen. So I just support like overall peace, world peace with everybody. I support like stuff like we should stay happy at home. Like I support happy lives. Like I want people to be happy. I think everybody should be happy. They should satisfy themselves. They should keep themselves first. Okay, they should not be selfish, but should think about themselves before doing something, like before harming themselves. And stuff. And I support many good things. But I believe in them. I am not an adult, so I cannot just go out there and do whatever I want to do. But I am entitled to my own opinions, no matter what age I am. And I choose this. If somebody can convince me and influence me otherwise, I will listen to them. I will give them an opportunity. I might change my opinion, but doesn't look like it. But let's see. But right now, I am just supporting good things. I just want people to be happy, animals to be treated well, like the whole world should be treated well. There should be nothing or no one in the universe, whatever is in our control, whatever is in our hands, that should not be treated well. I want everything and everybody to be treated well, no matter what it is. Like even the river bodies, like water bodies, water bodies should be treated well. Like we should treat everything well. We should treat our gadgets well. Like just treat everything well. I won't like go and protest like why did you throw your phone. No, but it's just my opinion that I think everybody deserves good treatment for no reason at all. Even the people who hurt others, even the people who are mean to others, also deserve good treatment, because they're also human at heart, and something must have happened that just spoiled their feelings. And reciprocating, like somebody who's really frustrated or angry or just annoyed all the time, if you're nice to them, they might just change. And that's the most you can do for somebody. That's the least you can do for somebody who's hurting other people. But if somebody's hurting you, you're not supposed to smile back. No. But in general, like, if somebody's just a bad person in behavior, doesn't mean they're bad people at heart. He's a bad person at heart, whatever. So he or she, it's not generalized. So I just think that everybody should get good treatment. Bus. I don't know how many people agree with me, how many don't. It's okay, but I'm entitled to my own opinion. I'm giving you mine. All I want to say is feminism is not just about women. Like, give everything to women, make them everything, give them all the freedom in the world and let men be slaves. No, we cannot. We don't want that world, and it will take millions of years to build. First of all, we're not fighting for that. No. For all those people who actually are fighting for that, you're a different category of people who don't want men to get a good position. I don't know if such people exist, but there might be such people who think men should be lower than women, like there should not be equality. But think about this, like, from millions of years, since forever, men have been ruling. Men always won the first place, and women should get like 50th place, even though it's just 2 places. Just throw away women. Women should not get any place. And now, when women and people like me, maybe men also, obviously there are men and boys also out there who are, who fight for women's empowerment, women empowerment. Yeah, so like there were some people in the British army who were helping Gandhiji while that independence struggle. So that shows, right? If something that big, if in something that big, people from the other side were supporting us, then yeah, why isn't it possible? It's definitely happening. I'm sure there are men and boys out there who support this. And so what was I saying? I was saying something. I have no clue. Bye.